Welcome back to X4 Foundation. I'm Magican, and last time I did a little bit different. Tried to do new things, especially up here. Trying to get this station up and running 100%. Getting it some transporters. Of course, this one was deployed last time before that, but has not really worked. So now it's time to figure out if this station is really going for. The way I'm saying it's this defense station, but the problem is that it's not buying any drones, or the drones it has is only like cargo drones and not really drones, and that of course is a problem. The manager here is only level 2, but still it should be okay. And you can see station account is fine. It's only construction accounts that doesn't matter really. I'm not going to just put anything more on it. And also logical overview, you can see the defense drones. I have put them on what I want, but they're not getting there, and I really need the defense drones, of course, to defend this station. I do not know why they have not done that. I will just let it be a bit and see what happens. Of course, I need to do the standard thing I'm always doing when I'm getting on here again. Not looking at that, but going in here and transport myself to the mega station to get the venture. One thing I did as a bit different last time also, I started to build
exchange
a station here, and that's actually 10.10 10 10 times 10 times 10. It's a really big station. I has built that before, but now it's there. It has a management. No, it does not, because I think this is the one. Let's see here. It's not. Okay, now I cannot even find it. Called this new station. There we go. You can see there's no funds, there's no manager, nothing in this station. That's why I changed the name on it. But I have created the two standard Argon 3 T-Dock, and then the normal for small and medium. These three are for small and medium, and these two are for large and extra large.
Pirates have been seen in the sector.
Okay, that is back.
Careful.
It was a lot in one of the updates. It was crazy, just saying all the time, but now it's fine. It's back again, and it's fine. I like it. It's from the X series. Let's just get this venture going. And as I said, some of the coins I will just make a big list here, and then I will just gather them when we need them. Okay, going back to the station. In second contact flashpoint, that is the ship up here. And this station is good enough, has 229 million, that is a lot. As you can see here, there's something I'm coming in with resources. As you can see, this is not enough resources. You can see the whole parts, but it's, I have dismantled one station that I did not need, and I really would like to have engine cells, so I should go for that. And the way I can do that is, of course, to go in, build here. I'm not skipping anything. You will see all of the building, and I'm actually not even having drawn a map or something like that. I'm just figuring out exactly what to do here. So let's see, base. Yeah, it's probably a base 3. Okay, I'll cancel that. This, try again. Not make mistakes. I just want to put in the energy cells there. The problem is here, I'm not sure I can bring that far down. I have to see how far I can make this. So let's just bring this in. It could be, yeah, it has to be done here. That's the furthest down I can get it. So let's see if I cannot just bring one vertical and one of these. Now you can see that's red, and I cannot do that. I'm not even sure if it's because of, oh, cancel again, wrong module. I'm not even sure if that is because I tried to do it right, but I'm not sure if the right for the height. I'm not sure if the height, that's a problem because I built it really long down here, or is it because it's too wide here. I just need to figure that out quick, and then let's see if I can. I'm sure I probably cannot do this. Sure, probably not. Let's do this. There we go.
Requesting permission to dock.
Let's just see if I can do this. No. Let's do that. No. Why not? Oh, I know why. This is because this is inside the radius. I have to do it the other way instead. I've used all of that so the ships can go there. So okay, that makes sense. Just want to build a little bit of these engine cells so we can get that worked on. But this makes sense. So let's just do this again. And I probably do not need just take this. Nope.
We found something out here.
Yeah, but we cannot get it anyway, so I'm not. Okay, let's just cancel that again. When you plan it as big as I am, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get all like in the mega station. So let's just do this and that. There we go. I'll just remove that and make sure that is possible. This one. And then this. Yes, that's okay. That can actually be done. Then I'm curious if I could do this again. Like say go down with 2. And that. And remove. Okay, that is possible. So I will just do that. Just remove that one. I cannot move any other way, so I have to go this way. That's why we have to go through that and then over here and then up. So I will do, maybe I could just
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission.
do this. There we go. And then that one. And between here and here, I could put the container that needs to keep this. That's important. Oh, it's not habitat, this container. And I will always build a large as big as possible. Yeah. But then it wants this one. Let's just move it around a little bit. There we go. That was what I really wanted. But let me see if I cannot get this a little bit closer. Okay, that's perfect. And the question is, I'm really building this tight now, but that's what I want. That's fine. Can I build one on top of this? There we go. Nope, but on the side.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Nope.
The request came from a police vessel.
Okay, cancel. And then this one, remove. Now, this is really important when I do this. I need to set up the defense for this. And when I do this, I will copy it from all to all the others. I should not do this by putting on each one. That is so, yeah, that's just stupid. So let's just go for this. And I will start with the bolt. Maybe start with something else. Tracking missile will probably not be that bad. And dumbfire will not be bad either. And then two of them. And then we go for beam. And another beam. And a third beam. And even a fourth beam. I like beams. And then bolts. And the last one, plasma. That should do something with this. And that's confirmed. So now this is done. This is the foundation of the plan. Maybe I should have built this one later. I could probably just do this and then say remove. Why build this later? There's only one reason for that. That's because if I do not have a storage device before I start building these energy cells, then they will just go out in thin air. The storage needs to be there before that. So that's perfect.
Found something out here.
Okay. They found a lockbox and I cannot get it. But one thing I want to do with that station, I will not build it like full up the first time. I will build it slowly up. Just some modules, not big, just a little bit. And then I need to figure out exactly what I want to build there. The good thing about this part is I will get in contact with groups I have not been in. the Antigore, the Argon, and even hub. But hub here, down here, I actually thought there was the hub, but I've not really had that much contact. I'm just running around here and not really defined them. This is the pyramid and this is the hub. But the hub is actually building ships here. So even that they have to go through all of these, they're building ships here. And there's some fighting. You see, if you've seen some of the recordings, the fighting against other of the races when they have war. But these ones, I've not even seen that many being produced. Maybe I cannot even seen any being produced here. But that is the closest. One jump and then two jumps. Compared to even to the Teladi, it's one jump and then two jump here. So it's quite a bit of a change to bring it over here. So we have the Argon, that's just one jump there, and then it's one jump to the Antigore, and it's actually two jumps to their stations and only one jump to these stations here. So I hope that will help to get a little bit further out, and maybe I will also build one up here, so it's only one jump to these, and then it will be one jump for them here to here. I am not sure, but I'm just trying to cover all the angles in this area, so I can buy and sell and get a little bit more credits instead of just depending on the mega station here. The mega station is fine, it's really growing. The one thing I had problems with the mega station was the energy cells. And it's done now. It's actually complete, and that's really good. But as I'm normally saying, I'm always building on this crazy station. It's like really huge, and that is a big difference compared to X3, where it was really difficult to build. This is much easier. In the beginning I actually thought that I had to have the lighting like this before everything hang together, because it was so easy to build. So that was something else that was not working. But the only thing with this is that you do not get the ore. The ore mines I normally collected in X3 and brought them to the station, and they were connected. Here you have to have ship going out to the mines, going out to the asteroids, getting the ore and bring it back. That's probably normal what it should be, but it is a little bit different, as you need the ore all the time to get the station. Here you really need them to bring in the ore. If it's not brought in, nothing will happen. Great. Let's see with the energy cells. I need to make sure that we do not have like a jump here. Cell offer. Storage levels. It is equal a little bit out there, but I still need some hours to make sure if it's straightening out or if it's still going down. That is still an issue here. When they are producing, you can see here it's going down pretty fast. Whoa, where was ration? I'm actually taking 14,000 out of this. It's 632,000. Okay. 632,000. Okay, they are fighting here. Which how many is needed? This one is delivering again. I will just wait a bit until the next recording to make sure what is what. Okay. I need to bring in some resources to this one. Oh, they have been delivered now. Some of them, Energy Cell Claytronic, they should start building. That is a good start, but we do not have enough. You can see that to build this one. at all. But I need to check in, and that's gonna be a little bit of a journey to take all these resources in. I need to find a ship also. Look at this. This is like, how many ships is not here now in compared to you having one ship in the beginning. I still think the beginning is too easy. I would like to be a dishwasher or something to earn the credits for all, and then just fix it and then move out, or be a training pilot or something like it. Or go to school and build up. I'm not sure how exactly that is supposed to be, but I would like to have that. Okay, let's just go for the whole parts. Yeah. And of course this will cost. Everything like this will cost. It's not gonna be cheap, but it's gonna be good. Then we are not like have to be supported by one station if something happens. I still have the problem with the defense drones. I did buy defense drones over in this place here, and that worked right away. The manager go in and bought the defense drones. Like, whoa! But now I got that mega stations, like the defense station mega stations, not the defense station up there. It's a little bit different. It's like they are not getting drones, and I do not understand why. I need to figure this out exactly how it's done. Why they only are getting for station that is building something or producing something, like the smart chips I'm producing there. Oh. The only problem with this being 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away. 1, 2. Maybe that's even better for them to do that. I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to get these whole parts in. I'm sometimes thinking, should I really do this? Should I really make another station? Should I really go in and do all of this when you can get this equipment dock later on? Yeah, why not? This is also a part of the game right now, so why not just continue doing this? That is a good thing. And the time. Okay, let's just get the rest. The time for this is also important. There we go. Now we've got over 10,000.
Awaiting orders.
That's fine by me. And then, and that's done. Please move back here. There we go. That's mining ships. Okay, let's see if I can figure something out. That's a trading there. I think this is actually... What? Okay, that's one of the other stations I'm going for. That's good enough for me. They're just working. Let's see about this. Okay, that's also fine. And that's the whole production. I think I have to go around to see if I can find some of my ships that stranded, or I forgot to ask them to go back. Okay, this is actually the oh! Are they put in a job for something? They're buying smart chips. Okay. They are buying smart chips. Wow, okay, something is happening here. The question is what? Is it for ammunition or if it's for drones? Maybe I should just have a quick eye on them, then I can learn something. Because if they're buying smart chips for building drones, that's this is missions. This is like, yeah, race missions, I would call them. Okay, they're going to dock there. Buy missile components. Okay, that's fine. It looks like, okay, it looks like they are doing something. Maybe I should not complain that much. Maybe that's because it has so many things they need to do. Last time I did give it 5 ships. This station here. I did say, okay, I will give you 5 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now they're really moving around here. And I wanted to have medium ships. Because medium ships is the best ships you can have. Compared to speed. They are quite fast, not really fast at traveling, but they do not have to wait, and they are getting these highways used, and not like the big ones that is pretty slow compared to that. What are you doing here? Look at this. They are buying 80 energy cells, and then they're going around and selling that. They have so big, huge cargo, but that is gonna be fixed next time in the next big patch. They're gonna fix that, the trading, and maybe we could get a little bit more credits there, because most of my fleet is a trading fleet. It's not a fighting fleet. Okay, if I do that, okay, I'll just have to wait there. Maybe that's gonna be right. But I also want to see exactly which resources it has. So if they are buying, let's see what they're buying. If they're buying missile components, that's fine. And this one is buying smart chip. The third is buying also smart chips, maybe some more. The fourth is buying 2,000 smart chips, okay. And the fifth is buying another missile components and smart chips. I think they had to have drone components. I have to build that, but maybe smart chips used for the missiles. I'm not sure, but this is good. Things are happening. That's always good instead of doing nothing. Okay, I need to find another big ship if I can do that. Where are you going? You have no orders. That's a little bit weird. I have no idea why this is just standing there with no orders. But I need all the resources to this station. confirm that. And I should not, and I repeat, not go for energy cells on the mega station. But from this, look at that, has a lot of energy cells. That's one. And that's two. This should be enough for the build storage. And then it can go back again and get some Claytronics. Or maybe not. I did bring in that. Drone components. I'm trying to do that right now. Smart chips. Tool components. And shield. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's normally mean I have shot at something that should not be shot at. Let's see if this is good enough. Okay, we try one more time. Not that, but fuel coils. Missile components is also important. Shield components and turrets. That would be the last time I bring in. It's always a little bit harder to bring in resources that you have to go in more times with that ship than like splitting up. But I need the resources here to make sure that the defense can be built. But when you split up like this, then it has to go in, dock, go out again, go in again, dock. I do not know why, but that's the way it is. Maybe it's different building areas they have to go into. And then I would like to have one type of electronics just delivered. There we go. And then back here to the station. Fly to. Perfect. Okay, that's another ship. I actually would like to see the big ships. The trade ships here. The L. Black Hole Sun. They are moving. That's so typical. But they're moving. I should accept that. Black Hole Sun. There. Same issue. And that's moving in. That's also moving. Okay, that is doing nothing. Or what? Okay, let's see here. Fuel coils and turret. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think I will not use a ship for this. I will actually buy the way out of this. I think that is a 500,000. I will confirm that, and then I'll bring the price up to 10% as normal. Assign a builder. I accept that, and then this would be done. And then I will take my little friend here. That's gonna be a long trip back. And you're bringing in Claytronics here. Just one. And let's see, advanced electronics. There we go. That's a good number. Did I get the right ship there? Nope, I did not. And that was advanced electronics. Then it's... I do have enough drone components. Fuel coils. One trip each with each resource. So the time to deliver them should not be that bad. Okay, it's going better than I expect this time, especially with that station up there, the Mega Defense Station. That's a fuel coil, hot parts, no way. Microchips, no. That's the smart components. There we go. Shield components. And then at last the turret components. Not wrong. Totally wrong. Has to be down here. And then turret components. There we go. And then another Claytronic. There we go, and then back to the station. This is something I normally forget to go back to the station here, but I could also say that they have to. This is their main station going after that, but that is not my idea. What is this doing? Oh, it has nothing to do. It has now.
We found something out here.
Okay, I do have a chance to figure that out. Okay, that's lockbox, and we cannot do that anything. Okay, what is this doing? Standard execute trade. Okay. That's the 8. Okay, I should just get haul parts in. Nope. Okay, try again, of course.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
And that's 10,000. That should do it. And then I do have enough fuel cores. I think mostly it is going to be shield components and turret components, so I'm going for the turret components right now. And another. There we go. Okay, it seems like these two defense stations are pretty close now. Has it just been built now? Probably not. Where's the ship now? There we go. And deliver it. I just have to wait. Oh, there we go. And then go back to the station here. And remember to stay here. Flight 2. It should be... yeah, it has enough to do. But I did build stations. Like this one. Okay, that's quite good. Everything is working now. It's up to this one and see if they got the drones, or they are coming in with a lot of resources here. What is that? And they are fast. This is medium. They are not gonna go around doing stupid things. Let's see that smart chips. Okay. Drones!
Requesting permission to dock.
Look at this.
Docking permission granted.
Repair drones and cargo drones and defense drones have not been, but they are working, and this is nice. It is actually working. They are getting the resources. Of course, ammunition is also growing, but that's something else. But this is nice. This is really, really nice that it's actually working. So these ships are bringing in the different resources they need to build these drones. And I'm not sure what that is, except that the smart chips. Let's see here if I can press this one. No, it's not doing anything. It has auto trade, smart chips and missile components. That's actually auto trade for that. And the same with this one. Is it only smart chips we need for the drones? What about drone components? That's the same here. But it's coming in with a few smart chips. But if they really need that, missile components I understand. If they really need this, then I should set a big ship with a lot of these. Okay, that's too many. Okay, let's just... Yeah, that's the normal ones that we have purchased. Created, actually. Let's see if I can get this to work. So it's only smart chips. Drone components should be something around that, but it's not. Okay, what about... Has nothing. Okay, we lack hull parts. Let's get the 500 hull parts. There we go. And smart chips. Look how many smart chips you can have there. And then build storage. That's the whole parts. And that's the wrong one down here. I'm not sure if I have to build it in the build. It does not look like it. Okay, let me do this anyway. And after that, go back. It will probably take a while. It has a long reach. It has to go for this to work. And last time I also got this one. And the way I was like really dumbfounded really was the... Let's just remove this. They had the smart chips on board, but the way it was really weird. As you can see, no workforce. Station count is fine. But the drones, they are fully compatible here. They are completed with drones. And then there's the ammunition. I'm not really sure I got them right. Let's just get some of these. Let's just accept that. And they have a minimum budget, but it's okay. It should be okay. And they are producing a lot. If you look at the station account, it's really good. But mostly this is probably before the change of the smart chips. They were really nerfed there, really brought down in value, but still, it's still good enough. And of course, have to talk with this to get 500,000. I hope they will fix that to the big major patch. They will fix. They should be fixing this, the economy, and maybe that's also a part of economy, because that doing this, the traders should really figure this out much faster and then just trade around there. So I do not have to do it. I have to figure out it's our own, so it should be free or something. Okay, they are selling space fuel and space wheat, but that's because I just asked them to. There's no one else doing the same. Okay, has scanning arrays, but I can just see there's a lot of these up here. So I was curious. Okay, let's see if they're building something. Oh no, 80%. And all of this is coming down. Advanced electronics, yes. Claytronic, energy cells, fuel coils, hull parts, shield components, and turrets. Turrets, I'm really getting a lot of turrets here. There we go, 11,000. I knew the turrets would be one of the hardest. So that's fine. Okay, this is going quite well. No problems. The stations are getting the right resources. I'm actually only giving them the smart chips up here. I thought drone components would be like a need here. Three defense drones has arrived. Nicely done. Okay, things are really happening. The question is, we do not have any resources, but I did bring up smart chips. That's probably why, if it's only smart chips used for drones, it looks like even drone components should be. I do not know why, but maybe there's something else here. Maybe have drone components. They do not have 101,000 smart chips, right? Or 45,000. Oh, that's spy office. Look at that. They are buying this. That is a huge amount. But it looks like it's only smart chips to make these drones. Then I understand that for the first time in this game, because drone components really confused me. It's drone components. Why only use smart chips? I have no idea why that's happening. And what is about this one? Is this just standing here doing nothing? It looks like it. Let's just transfer some wares. And now I can also take this microchips, missile components. That is a little bit better understanding that we have this. And then smart chips again. but it should not be built. Is that a trade here? Yeah, look at this. I have to do this. I have to trade. Made a trade like that.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
That's smart chips. Good thing about this is it can be done a lot of times because we have a lot of those smart chips. There we go. Okay, that's wrong. That's a wrong one. Okay, yes. Need to do it one more time. Oh, it has been done. Okay, I need one more. There we go, smart chips. Nope, trade with. Much better, and then just bring it down here. I would like to see this station up here because I do not need to do this. There's one of these. If I do this plan build, they're bringing in. Nope, they're actually not bringing anything in. They're sending these smart chips, but they are like putting in the build instead. They're just going for that smart chips all the time. But I have one ship doing something that is a little bit weird, going after smart chips and then going in the build storage instead of going in the real right one. That is the trade. I hope it's not gonna cost anything when we are internal here. Internal cooperation. Internal store. I think this needs to be fixed. Not a good captain, but it needs to be
Requesting
fixed.
permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
And what? Yeah, and then upgrade repair. That one. Add. Confirm order. Yeah, I want to do that. And then I'll to trade after that. I need to fix this ship. And let's see this station again. Look at that. The drones are getting more and more. Now there's 6 instead of 3. And that's close to getting full here in the repair drones. Funny they are going for repair drones before anything else, but they are. So I think that station will be good. Found the logic about this. Even that is really weird with that logic. It needs missile components to build missiles. That's fine. I understand that. Then it needs smart chips to build drones, but do not have any drone components. How is that? I do not know. But I know how it is now. That's why, probably why it was really confusing for me to understand that. So just need 500,000 more. Let's just get this and that. Okay, I think good progress has been made. This has been started. The defense to get understanding, starting to build this station in second contact is gonna be big, huge. It's not gonna be a mega. It's just gonna, I would call it a huge. And then from there, mega down to huge, down to large, down to medium, down to small, down to tiny. That's my little going here. So I would just say thank you for watching this time. It's been a pleasure. I think actually I'm not frustrated with how it has to be built, but getting this to be completed is really nice. That defense station up there, I also have to test it. Try to get one of these Ks or Is to go to that station. And I'm still looking at this one. Still seeing if we can get that captain a little bit. No, it's still the same. But I've not seen that many crack ships for some time now. So maybe that's it. But I would say thank you for watching and see you next time.